Hey guys, Darren here. Welcome to Mayhem Country Living. You can see I'm out of town doing a little bit of traveling for work. And I wanted to talk to you about a couple of things. Before we get all into that, be sure and hit that like and subscribe button because it really helps us out with the YouTube algorithm, hunting for the ever elusive perfect algorithm. But I did want to talk to you about something. I was listening to a podcast, and to tell you where I got this idea was from one of Jack Spirko's podcast, TSP, the Survival Podcast. Really good stuff. You ought to take a look at it and listen to it. But homesteading and gardening need to be viruses. Homesteading is a virus and it needs to spread. Gardening is a virus and it needs to be spread. One thing that we need to look at as homesteaders, preppers, whatever you want to call us, it's hard to talk to people about it because a lot of people don't want to hear about this stuff. But if they see what you're doing, if they see that you're growing food and you have a really nice garden and you give them vegetables when you have surplus, return the surplus. That's permaculture, how the surplus is returned. When people see that you have a surplus, be it zucchini, tomatoes, eggs, corn, whatever it is that you're doing on your property, that makes them ask the magic question like, how did you do that? When someone asks you how, they want to know. They're not asking you to evangelize to them about this. They actually legitimately want to know, like, how did you grow such fantastic zucchini or squash or tomatoes or chickens or rabbits or beef cows or goats? How did you make that soap so nice? So when someone asks you how, they're ready to listen. One of the things that we do, and you can consider it goodwill or social credit, but one of the things we do is if someone comes over and sees what we're doing and expresses an interest in chickens, I'll give them chickens. Provided I can see where they're going to put them, because I'm not going to just give you chickens that get eaten by coyotes. So do you have a place to put them, a safe place? Let's make a safe place. I'll help you make a safe place. Now, I am putting out goodwill. I'm generating goodwill in the community. I'm teaching someone how to do it, and I'm also assuring that they will not come back to my property when times are hard and try to take what I have. They don't know anything about that. They don't care anything about that other than, hey, the crazy guy showed me how to set up chickens in a chicken run, and he even gave me some chickens. And then he came over and helped me make the chicken run. That is what builds community, or groups, mags, cohorts, cabals, whatever it is you want to call them. I always get kind of silly when they have all these names. You want to make sure you're taking care of, care of the person on the left and the right. You do that, odds are good you're going to be okay. Homesteading is a virus, and it spreads easily if you spoon feed it to people. Gardening is a virus, and it spreads really easy if you spoon feed it to people. This is critical. It's not just giving somebody the vegetables or talking to somebody about doing this and doing that and what kind of insecticidal soap you're going to do and the blah, blah, and the blah, and the blah. Quietly show people what you're doing quietly. And they will say, how did you do that? And then you have someone who's receptive to learning. We have done a whole lot of stuff on preparedness and you know all the things that involve preparedness. You know, the pow pows and you know the Liberty seeds and all that stuff. And I do a lot of stuff with that. But the things that bring people more into a receptive point is just the quiet stuff that you do to help them and show them and talk to them about things. You know, they're having a problem with, you know, I don't know, their riding mower or something like that. Go over and, you know, talk to them. If you drink beer, carry a beer over to them while they're sitting there looking at it and sit there and talk about it. Hell, you may not know anything more about it than they do, but it's building rapport. And when it finally comes to those little things that you do, the homesteading or the gardening, when they finally ask about it, like, holy cow, how did you get 70 quarts of tomatoes canned up? Well, it's easy. It's nothing to it. Come here, I'll show you how I did it. And that is how you build community. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing okay. And just remember, homesteading is a virus. We need to spread it. Gardening is a virus. We need to spread it. Take care of you people.